Today I'm making a savory cruffin. What's a cruffin? A cruffin is a buttery, flaky croissant and a muffin together. The first thing I'm going to do is grease my muffin pan. And
Don't you mean cruffin pan?
Yes, it's a cruffin pan. And I have some butter and garlic and parsley left over from the first batch I made, so I thought, why not use it? So definitely spray or butter your pan because you don't want these to stick. Now this is definitely the easiest way to make a cruffin. You could make everything from scratch, but I'm not at that level yet. All right, I'm making the mixture that's going to go in the cruffin and also on top of it. So I have here a tablespoon of butter that's softened. But not melted, just softened. Okay, then I have garlic that's minced. Fresh parsley that I've chopped. And salt. And then I'm just going to work it all together. Basically, like making compound butter. All right, this is what you want it to look like. Make sure all your ingredients are incorporated. Perfect. All right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flour my surface because I don't want the crescent dough to stick. Now you could buy the crescent sheets, but I bought these because I couldn't find the dough sheets. And the next one, we want to be able to fit all 3 of them on here if you're making 12. Okay, gonna put a little bit of flour just so the rolling pin doesn't stick. All right, now I'm spreading our compound butter all over the dough. Now I will need to reserve a little bit for on top. Now Parmesan cheese. We're also going to reserve some of that for at the end. Now I'm going to start rolling it up. Okay. Probably should be a little tighter, but I think that'll be fine. I think it'll still work out. So I'm going to cut it in the middle. I'm going to turn it. I'm going to cut each one of these down the middle. Okay, so let me show you. Here's the layers. Oop, didn't cut that one in half. Okay. I know I have more than 12, so I'll just cook those separately. So I'm going to take a piece, I'm going to stretch it, and wrap it around my fingers. Let me keep going. Let me show you a better one. And then put it in the pan. I've melted the remaining compound butter, and now I'm going to brush it on top. Okay, now I'm adding the Parmesan cheese. Okay, I'm taking them out. They are ready, and they actually only took about 15 minutes.
Oh, they smell good.
Oh, they look pretty good too.
Oh yeah, I see how they look like a croissant. Yeah, in a muffin shape.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
So we're gonna let those cool for a few minutes before we give it the taste test. Well, this is a Cruffin. What do you think?
I think it's neat. I never heard of a Cruffin before. Muffin and a croissant.
Right, mixed together.
Okay.
This is the easy way to do it.
Ooh,
Of course, if you went to a bakery, they're making it all from scratch.
Smells good, warm.
Yeah, they're still warm, straight out of the oven.
It's got that texture of a croissant.
It does.
I bet I could unravel. Yeah, you can unravel it too.
So it's flaky. It has the flakiness. And I saw you could also make sweet ones too. I went online, saw that.
This is delicious.
Try.
It's got that, just like a croissant. Excellent.
Of course, all that butter doesn't hurt.
Vegeta.
Yum. This is really good. It'd be a nice compliment to a meal.
I like this.
It's a little fancier than a piece of bread.
Delicious.
I like it.
I like the garlic, but I like garlic on a lot of stuff.
Love the whole thing. Combination of all the ingredients is really good.
Nice. We'll give this a thumbs up, folks, so Brigetta keeps making more cool recipes like this.
That's right. This is a winner, definitely. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time with another great recipe.
2 episodes every Wednesday and Sunday.
I'm always gonna lift you up.
Good job.
I'm always gonna fill your cup. I'm always gonna be there for you. I'll always show support. I'll always open your door. I'll always make time for you. Always, always, always for you. I'll always make you laugh. I'll always check your math. I'll always look out for